The conduct of polls at Ayawaso West Wuogon reduces the number of constituencies yet to hold election for constituency officers. Tabulations by the party at the national level put the number of constituencies yet to hold a post at about 20. Most of them have been suspended due to litigations. In the Ayawaso West Wuogon constituency, a party member filed a suit alleging the inclusion of unqualified persons in the voter register. An injunction was placed on the process subsequently, but upon engagements with the party hierarchy, the case was referred to the Alternative Dispute Resolution Committee of the party, and the injunction was lifted. For delegates who at the end to cast their ballot, it was good news that they could finally do so.
Today, I'm going for chairmanship as well. I'm the first vice chairman, and I'm going for the chairmanship. And I know by the God, Almighty God, I will win again.
Are you competing against your incumbent chairman, or he's not going?
He's not coming. It is only the former chairman, one council of elder, and another rich man.
Another rich man?
Yes.
Why do you say another rich man?
Because we have never seen him anywhere before. It's today that because the election that he's come to contest because he has money. Not even a police station that he knows. But people want to bring him because he has money. But we are the grassroots people. We have worked hard, and the people will win, will vote for us based on our recognition.
Have all your problems been settled?
Oh yes, absolutely now, no problem. Because even there wasn't even a problem. It was some people who make fictitious. Even the owner, the people behind it didn't even know that they are there. No ID card for them. It was like just add two names together and go to court. There wasn't a real name on it.
So we should expect everything.
It will be peaceful because they have talked to us, counsel us that we are all one person. So we have to achieve, if we want to achieve our goals, to break the eight, then we have to be united, strongly united.
Have all your concerns on the voter register been addressed?
Yes, of course. That's why we are now voting, because they put an injunction on it. We want to court have ruled. The national executives have given us that we should do the election today.
The Member of Parliament for the constituency, Lydia Seriam Al-Hassan, described the allegations as frivolous. According to her, the petitioner made wrong presentations just to stall the process.
What happened was someone who is not even a stakeholder, who doesn't have capacity, decided to just, should I use the word play the fool? So he went to court first of all with fictitious names. None of my delegates nor constituents were part of the so-called application of injunction that was served the EC. So we had to go and reverse that, which was done on Wednesday.
The Ayawaso West Wuogon constituency was part of 3 other constituencies in the Greater Accra region which did not hold the elections in the stipulated time as scheduled by the party. But what are the plans for the other 2?
The process ongoing at the moment. If by the close of the day we are able to finish everything, then we have 32. We are left with 2 more to go. Ningo Prom, where today we are having the last electoral area coordinator selection. Then 3 days from today, we'll be having the constituency election. The other one is Ayawaso Central, where we have a bit of an issue in court. We are hoping that by Monday, we should be done with that one, and then we will clear that one too. So hopefully by the end of next week, we should be done with all the 34 in the region. So far, it's been quite peaceful.
A little above 1,000 delegates from 11 electoral areas participated in the polls to select officers for various executive positions. This was held amidst heavy police presence. For the Electoral Commission, the conduct of the delegates and candidates is commendable.
They've been very cooperative. We went through the process with them in the morning. We educated them on the ballot papers to have all the serial numbers. And after that, they comported themselves and also made it go well without any interferences. 3
candidates, however, backed out of the race even before polls could begin. The three included Benjamin Butchie and Bismarck Appiah, who were contesting for the secretary and organizer positions respectively. Bismarck Appiah, who spoke to Citi News, said he withdrew from the race to help kick out the incumbent.
We have one organizer position, and we, the three people, our target is to remove the incumbent organizer because of how he works. So we can, if you want to move a organizer who is an incumbent, we, the three people, cannot contest him. So everybody have vote, but we have to come together and declare one person to contest the person.
For most of the constituencies that have faced challenges in the ongoing NPP polls, there were accusations of either the Member of Parliament or influential persons within the constituencies attempting to stifle competition. In the Nandom constituency, for instance, there was a petition against the incumbent MP for allegedly capturing the process. But the Member of Parliament for Ayawaso West Wogon constituency says her interest is not beyond supervising the successful conduct of the polls.
We are a family, and as they say in Akan, so it's such situation is what we have. So it's just a family members trying to also occupy the office of the executive. They are offering themselves. They are hardworking delegates, constituents who want to also contribute their quota to the party's growth and especially to the party breaking the 8. So this is family matters. We are praying that the best and hardworking aspirants wins.
Issues of vote buying have been a major feature of delegate elections in Ghana. In times past, candidates have hidden under the pretense of paying for the transportation of delegates to hand out monies to them. But it appears the NPP is finding ways to address the problem. Our cameras captured monies in envelopes handed to delegates even before the polls began. But the Member of Parliament explains that these are funds released by the National Party to be given to delegates.
For events such as this, party provides transportation for delegates. If that is what we are talking about, then yes, they were given transportation by the National Party. Apart from that, I don't know of any other envelopes that floats around.
Have you heard of complaints of vote buying, people enticing people?
Vote buying, no, but as for people campaigning, yes.
The regional chairman of the NPP in the Greater Accra region, who was in the constituency to monitor polls, expressed satisfaction at the conduct of the polls. According to him, an analysis of the results across the country suggests that 40% of the old executives have been replaced. He thus urged the candidates to accept the decision of the delegates.
In my region, I think if you do the trend analysis from Adan, Sege, Kounkata Manso, Tema East slightly, Tema Central also. Then I will agree that to put it moderately, we can say that we are having about 40% of new entrants and then 60%, maintaining the old faces.
The outgone president, who is now eyeing a position at the regional level, has charged the newly elected executives to work towards unifying the party.
I believe everybody who is running has some form of experience within the constituency. So I guess we all know what is important now. The first thing is to maintain the unity of the party in the constituency. The second would be to send or to broadcast or propagate the good works of Nanado's administration, that of the MP, and then we consolidate our ranks and make sure break the 8 moves from being just rhetoric to an action plan, and then we deliver on breaking the 8.
The New Patriotic Party says it's committed in ensuring that the about 20 constituencies that are yet to hold their constituency elections do so before the scheduled date for the regional conferences. And they say the election that has gone on at the Ayawaso West Wogan constituency is a testament of this commitment. Reporting for Citi News, Hanson Ajeman.